Hey everybody, HMV here. Oh, I just got inserter capacity bonus 1 researched. I'm playing Factorio, by the way. I'm going to start really researching these inserter capacity bonuses because I kind of misunderstood them, and I was looking into them, and they do a lot more than I thought they did now. This one here, non-stack inserters picking up 2 things is huge. Stack inserters is great, but non-stack inserters picking things up, that means every inserter in the game, except I think possibly burner inserters, are going to pick up extra things off of belts, which is going to make belts better, which is one of the things of my series is I was trying to keep stuff off belts, so maybe I'll change my mind on that. But anyway, I'm going to pick up my RoboPort here, or maybe I'll build another one. Let me look here. How much does a RoboPort cost? Costs more than I have, but all I need is iron. All I need is iron. Iron. Iron's all I need. There we go. I'm gonna make a new RoboPort, and I'll leave this one for a moment. It's got tons of robots in it, which is good. Lots of logistic robots. I'm also gonna need a couple more chests. I'm gonna make let's make 5 storage chests while we're waiting here. We are going to start building factory. I don't know if you want to call it 2.0 or 3.0. But we're going to start building our new factory today. And the new factory is basically going to be over here, up here and down here, heading this way. And everything over here is eventually going to get thrown away. Maybe not everything. I'm probably going to leave the science over here because science can pretty much just sit and give me science as we go. I don't need to actually worry about that. Okay, we've got our RoboPort. So we're gonna place a new RoboPort down wherever I happen to put it. There it is. And the trick is here, you want to put it so that, see these two yellow areas? The yellow areas have to connect, and then you have to get a line between them. So I want to put it here because I want the two things to connect and these to be as far away from each other as possible. That's not strictly necessary for them to be perfect like that right now. But I want them to be because I want the most coverage possible for the time being. And I'm going to quickly get this guy some power. There we go. He has power now. So now anything I tell the robots to do up here will get done. And I think there's a trick with the deconstruction planner to tell it to only destroy trees, but I don't know what it is. So I'm going to be a little careful here. Yeah, these are all trees, right? Yeah. So kill all these trees. I should drop another chest here, so they have a place to put these trees. Yeah, they're missing construction robots, but that just means that I have more things queued. When the construction robots get done with what they're doing, they'll do the next thing in the queue, so that's fine. So I'm just gonna wipe out all these trees. Massive deforestation. I think that's fine. Okay, give them a job. Okay. While they're running and doing all that, and they've chosen this. Oh, they've chosen this chest because it already has wood in it. So let me limit this chest so they can only put 50 more logs in it, and then they'll start using the other one. Yeah, they're not the smartest robots in the world. They get set in their ways like a lot of us do. Okay, moving on. Let's keep going here. I have built a couple blueprints, and my blueprint book is gone. Oh no, there it is. One blueprint I built was this one here. This is my red circuits. This is going to be one of the first things I put down. However, it's not the first thing I'm going to put down. The first thing I'm going to put down is my green one, and I'm going to actually place it here, and then I'm going to fix it and then make a new blueprint of it so that it's perfect. And let's just plop it down here because it's not going to stay. Now it's going to take the construction robots a while to make it, partially because they're taking all these trees down, and partially because none of the stuff to make this thing is in here. So we need these, and we need these, and that's. Actually, I don't even think we need those. We need blue arms. So let's put some blue arms in there. And then when the robots get a chance, they'll make that. Let's also... Oh, that's interesting. I gotta get used to using the blueprint book, obviously. I think, yeah, I just took this out of the blueprint book. So, okay, the next thing I want to build is this guy. And he's huge. And like his friend, we need to... see, they just built that. Isn't that cool? Like his friend, we need to build him around here. And we can actually build him over these, but I'm going to build him off to the side a little bit. And he has to be within the range. Oh, that's funny. I can't build it over rocks. Even though they can deconstruct rocks now. That's kind of weird. Well, let's go ahead and deconstruct these rocks. And then build this blueprint. Now we can build it over the rocks. That's really weird that we couldn't build over the rocks even though... Oh, I guess you have to deconstruct them, but it... I don't know. I thought that would work. I'll have to look into that too. Get rid of these two trees here. Those are annoying. Okay. We have the stack inserter bonus, so we only need one of these per. Oh, and this. Okay. And then we're gonna have these guys here going in. These all going in. Construct 100 machines using robots. Yay! These going in here, and then we want these going out onto a belt. We also... ideally, we'd like the power to cover the whole thing. And it's just not going to do that. So we're going to put power here. And I don't want the power here because I want the arm there. That's really annoying. I wish there was a bigger power thing that was this size. And this guy doesn't cover these guys anyway. So we're gonna have to put a power here, and a power here. And that covers everything. And then this guy just needs an arm, and we're gonna have to suck it up and put the arm offside. Okay, and then we're going to need... these coming this way. And then we're going to need, iron. Coming this way. I gotta flip this so my numbers work. Oh, we got stack okay, let's just do the next stack inserter research. Why not? There we go. And that makes a green thing. And then we can make that more tight later when the time comes. So let's make a new blueprint. Let's open our, whoops. Yeah, I definitely got to get used to this blueprint book. Okay, we're gonna cancel edit. No. Middle click, right click, clear the blueprint. Okay. Now I'll go back into the book. Oh man, I'm not sure I like this book. I got to get used to it. And then we're gonna blueprint this whole thing, and we're gonna say this is actually a blue factory making green things, and it's making 2 of them. And then we're done. We now have this blueprint, and I think I just canceled it. I know this is fascinating, but this is the game. Green blueprints, and we're making 2 of them. And then I have to click on that to create the blueprint. Okay, now we know how to make green thingamahoozers. Go ahead and get rid of these. And why didn't you place all of these? There are plenty of them in here, right? Oh, that's my character slots. Oops. Okay, let's put a bunch of these in here. I thought this was the chest and this was me. Okay. So we've got those. We're going to need splitters. We're going to need more power poles. So I think I just need to make those for now. What else do they need over here? They need, I think that's it. They need more blue inserters. Let's run over here and grab some blue inserters. These are all things we're gonna have to build over in the new factory. But I'm actually going to cut out very soon here, because as we need these things, I'm gonna make a blueprint. And I'm not going to have you here for me making the blueprint, because that's kind of busy, boring work. I'm actually going to expand this box to 4. Because I'm going to have to blueprint a lot of things. I'm going to have to blueprint my belts, my inserters, my I've done the green and the red. I've done the green. I've got the red I'm working on the red right now. And then as we go here, I'm going to need to make each one, and that's kind of the boring part, and I don't want to make you watch the boring part. So I'll just come back each time I have an inserter that's ready to go, or a blueprint that's ready to go, and I'll show you the bots making it. So I'll be back whenever I'm back. Okay, I've got it. This is my red factory. It's a little ugly on the bottom, but it will make 16 red science Mahoozits, and all I need to do is turn these arms to test it. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go, and there we go, and there we go. The plastic's coming up here on one side. The green is coming up on the other side. They're going in. These guys are getting copper. They're getting it faster than these guys can. Which is mostly a problem with the fact that I'm loading this from a chest and not doing it the smart way, which is off of the bus. But I'm just testing. This is just for testing, and honestly, I could might as well run the bus over here. Yeah, because we actually ran out of copper before the test was valid. There we go. That's enough copper. That should be enough copper to get us going here. Now, yeah, these guys can't pick up the copper fast enough. It's making it by them. It's going up to these guys. And these guys should be able to unload copper wire so fast. It looks like we don't need the 2 arms. We only need 1 arm. So that clears that question up. I kind of would rather have that arm going. And then now these guys are picking up as much copper as they want off the thing. They've already gotten these. And they're unloading red circuits. And as the copper comes up, we're going to start getting more and more red circuits coming off here. My question is this enough copper to satisfy the entire line? My math, I'm almost positive my math said it is. But I don't know that for a fact. And I'm starting to seriously doubt that. It looks like we might need double the copper. And the belt can handle it, even though I don't like putting copper wires on a belt. I think for red circuits, it's fair. It's also looking like maybe when we get to capacity, that'll be fine. One thing is capacity right now is not that much, because these guys aren't... I should actually probably balance these here. What if I do let's try the simple first. Nope, that doesn't work. The simple never works. Come on, get down there. There you go. And then you go that way, and that's the opposite of what I wanted. So we'll do that. There we go. But then also, for the time being, we're going to yank off of this guy into a storage chest. just so that we don't run out. Now let's go back up here and see the cable's making it to the end. The cable is actually making it to the end, and it looks like we might even have more than we need. So I might be able to extend this out a little bit farther. But for now, this is a good one. And what I can do now is I can go in here and clear this one out, because we don't want this blueprint anymore. Then we can do that. And then we want a blueprint from here. This is the spot where we want a blueprint from. And we're going to walk it all the way up here. To here. And then this is my new, using blue factories, wherever the blue factories are, we're making red circuits. And we're making 6 of them. Done. And then now, whenever I want to make more circuits, make more red circuits, I can go to that blueprint. I never have to build this again. And it's nice and tight. It's like a skyscraper. I can just plop it down next to the bus, and we're all good to go. Whew. I also changed the green circuits a little bit. I don't remember. Yeah, I changed the green circuits a little bit. If you want to look at it here, let's put it down closer to the guys. And of course, they don't have... And it is so easy to take a blueprint out of that book without realizing you're doing it. Let's go ahead and give them these things so they can build it. What the green circuit thing does, and I'm going to probably have to relay it because I want to turn it sideways, is it's just a little bit tighter. And that's all. That's literally all it is. And also, I could probably run it up like this guy if I turned it to the left. And it looks like we're out of blue things. Actually, completely out of them. So that's not a big deal. Go ahead and just... We don't want it. But I can turn it sideways and I can run it up next to this guy. So we can have a thing of greens and a thing of reds and then start working on the factory after that. Okay, I'm back with a pretty simple design, and this is one I'm actually not going to blueprint because it's going to be, well, actually I'm going to blueprint it, but I'm not going to like keep the blueprint because it's going to stay fairly static here. And I'm starting to use red belts as well, and I'm going to upgrade them, and I have installed a mod called the Upgrade Planner because I want to be able to upgrade all my belts to red belts when the time comes. And I'll show you that in a second here, but what I want to do is, what do we have? What are our alerts? 5 objects are missing material. Oh, we need more of these things? Really? Oh no, I have 24 of them here. Go to town, guys. But I want to split. Actually, I've already got this one here, so I can just attach this belt to here. And then now I need some power poles. I'll just use this one here for now. And then this should make, when it gets there, it's making red things. So that's exactly what I want. So I've got it and it works now. Now I'm going to use the upgrade planner here. I have no idea how it works. Upgrade from, click the button with an item, from your hand. Okay. Let's upgrade from transport belts to factory transport belts. Save changes. Okay, now I think I need to make an upgrade planner thing. Yeah, so let me make one of these. And then if I highlight these guys, the robots will come out. They're going to take away the belts, and those ones, see, that's really cool. They went and got it out of the box that I'm making the belts on. And then they took them away, and then they brought them out. So now we've upgraded all of those. That's really awesome. I love it. I'm going to be using that a lot. But yeah, this is I'm going to be making a lot of these belts, and then I'm also going to be setting up the next time that you see me, I'm going to be setting up one for each of these. So we upgrade these, and then I'm going to go through and I'm going to upgrade all my belts to red. But that's next time. I'm actually going to end the episode here. Sorry about the episodes coming out so rarely. It's just summertime, and it's really hard to stay inside. And when I am inside, I tend to be playing Kerbal Space Program. But I'm going to keep playing Factorio. I'm going to keep playing this save. And I will be back when I can. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.